Hey coaches, welcome to the video. Thank you for being a return person to come back and watch videos that I produce. If you're a first timer, I hope you enjoy the content and the information that we put out there for you to see. This video is going to go up on YouTube as well as the Facebook page. I'll put all this contact information down in the description below. In today's video, we're going to talk about the cutback zone, and we're going to talk about 3 ways to block the cutback zone. Have you ever been in a game and you're running a play? In this example, let's say we have our cutback zone. That's our bread and butter, and we're doing a great job up front, and then the defense does 1 or 2 little technique alignment changes or does a couple of little stunts maybe. They figure out something that you're doing, and they can not stop you, but they can really slow you down with the run game. Well, if that's the case, then this video is for you, because today I'm going to show you how to block the cutback zone 3 different ways with 3 different personnel groupings. All right, so let's get into the video itself. Oh, I about forgot. At the end of the video, I've got a bonus for you. I'll tell you all about it at the end, and I'll tell you how to get the bonus. So stay tuned for the bonus. Don't forget it. All right, let's get into the content of today's video. Let's go down here to our first look. We have the cutback zone. This is if you're a 4-wide team, let's say you're a 4-wide personnel grouping team, and that's what you're going to live and die with, that's what you want to do, then this is basically how you would block it. In the boundary, we're going to put our single receiver is going to be our best one-on-one receiver. If you could, I'd have him doing a go route here, but if you could like draw a cross here, I would give him a choice. Usually I give him a choice, and the X and the quarterback will communicate what route he's going to run. So he has a go, he has an in or an out. That's his choices. That's it. So he's going to make the call. In this case, he called the go, or maybe I called the go. Sometimes I give him a choice. Sometimes I tell him it's a go route. Over here in the trips, we have number 1 receiver, and we count outside in. The Z has a go, outside release go. A has a 5-yard out. He's the number 2 receiver. Number 3 receiver is the Y. He has a stick or hitch, depending on your terminology, what you're comfortable with. In the box, we are going, in this picture, we're running inside zone or cutback zone to the right. The tackle is going to block out basically on the 5 technique. The play side guard, right guard, and center will block the shade to the Mike linebacker. They're going to double team. The backside guard and tackle will double the 3 technique up to the wheel linebacker. Now, this is key for your offensive lineman without getting into a lot of technique stuff. If you're going to run routes downfield and ask your quarterback to throw downfield, whether it's to the X or to the trips, you need to force your lineman to play low to the line of scrimmage. Low to the line of scrimmage. That's right. Low to the line of scrimmage. Everyone say it. Low to the line of scrimmage. That means we're not going to chase linebackers. We're going to force the linebackers to run, rotate. That's an SAT phrase for football SAT at least. Run, rotate. Get the defenders to run, rotate, move to their gaps to defend this run. And the F could be on the back side of the play. He could be on the front side of the play. He could be in the pistol. It's all the same for the mesh, and the quarterback is reading the backside edge. And this picture is the 6 technique. Lineman, the backside guard, tackle, center, play side guard. In this picture, center, right guard, they stay on those double teams. We have 2 double teams in this picture. We stay on the double team and force with the run, mesh and the run, force the linebackers to run, rotate, and then the quarterback can decide what he wants to do with the ball. He can hand off, he can pull and run to throw, or he can pull and throw it to either side. We throw front side, we throw back side. Doesn't matter. Let's not get caught up in read pass, not RPOs, but read pass, and we're worried about blocking the cutback zone. So let's take another look at a different personnel grouping. Okay, in this grouping, we have what I call heavy. We have an H-back that we brought in, and he's aligned off the hip of the right tackle. Um, we still have our X doing the same route. If we give him a choice, once again, he can go in, out, or go. To the field, the ball will be on the left hash, let's say. To the field, we have an outside release go and a 5-yard out. And in the box now, everyone is doing the same job. We haven't changed a thing for our big guys up front. Nothing changes for them. The tackle still blocks the 5 technique. Center and play side guard will block the shade. The backside guard and tackle will double team the 3 technique. And once again, these double teams, we have 2 double teams working their way up. Let me rephrase that. We have 2 double teams with their eyes on the linebacker. And when the linebacker is forced to run rotate to their gap, they will then come off of this double team and pick up the linebacker. We do not, once again, chase linebackers low to the line of scrimmage. The H-back is the wing outside hip or of the right tackle. On the snap, he will basically pull and trap the backside edge. And this picture is the 6 technique. The mesh by the F and the quarterback are all the same. So now the quarterback does not have to worry in this picture of an unblocked defender. All 6 defenders are blocked. We have 6 blockers. The defense has 6 defenders. Everyone's blocked up, so the quarterback can hand off if he wants to pull and throw the choice route or the go route in this picture. If he wants to throw the high-low over here with the outside release go and the 5-yard out, he can do that. Everything is blocked up. All right, so that's key. The cutback zone is blocked up, and all 6 defenders. If they drop the jack safety, drops down to be an unblocked defender in the box, then we may have an issue there. If he drops down in the box to play the cutback zone, maybe he drops to the middle of the box and the quarterback may pull it and run off the kick out block by the H-back, by the Y in this picture. If the jack stays high, maybe we can work some other type of read pass to get into the jack's area to read him and his run rotation off of that. Lots of things we can do. This video is just worried about personnel groupings. We had regular, now we have heavy with the H-back, and we want to do our last one here with 2 backs. Oklahoma has kind of been famous for running 2-back formations. They've probably been the team that Lincoln Riley has done the most with it. There have been other groups, but he does it quite a bit. And so I guess now it'll be at Southern Cal will be doing this look. Once again, here we have 2 backs. The A and the F are in the backfield. We have our same tags to the field. The Y and the Z are now running the outside release go and 5-yard out. The X is running the go route, but we could give him a choice and he could change it to an in or an out based on leverage of the corner. Everyone is blocked up. We have 6 defenders in the box, 5 offensive linemen plus 1 running back. So we have 6 blockers, 6 defenders. Our number is even there, and our quarterback can hand off to the A or he can pull it and throw it to any of these routes. We can throw front side or back side. Doesn't matter. We can throw either way with it. So that concludes the video. These are some ways that we can communicate with each other. I have perfectplayfootball@gmail.com, the YouTube channel, Twitter @perfectplayfootball, a Patreon channel, Facebook, and Substack. Once again, I'll put all this in the description down below. And now it is time for the bonus. For the bonus, if you will email me, or you can put it in the comments down below, your email. You can contact me if you want to DM me through any of the social media pages that I have. You can do that. You can email it to me once again through Gmail, perfectplayfootball@gmail.com. If you email me send me your email, I will send you a ball security circuit that we do every day that has almost eliminated fumbles. And when I say almost, I mean it is a guy that really had perfect technique in a game, and he was just hit at the perfect angle, the perfect way, and the ball still squirted out. I think he was down But I didn't I wasn't the official of that game, so they didn't care what I thought. So I will send you this ball security circuit. We emphasize ball security. This has been a tremendous blessing for us. It has reduced our fumbles, practically eliminated. And once again, if you have a player that is fumbles on a game night, if you go back and look at that week's practice, it's probably because a coach let him get by with poor technique and poor fundamentals. Don't punish a kid for fumbling when the coach let him get by with it all week long. It's the coach and coaches, and don't just allow somebody else to. Don't blame it on another coach. You can coach them up too. Coach that technique, coach that fundamental, and make everything. Make these players, train the players fundamentally sound, and allow them to be successful. Send me your email address. I will send you this ball security circuit that we do. It's pretty good stuff. It's really been a blessing for us. And once again, if you like the video, if you're watching on YouTube, give me that thumbs up. Drop the atomic elbow on that bell for those notifications. If you're watching it on Facebook, I appreciate if you like and follow the page. More information, if you like the content, there's more information on Patreon. And once again, don't forget about the bonus. Score fast, score often. You don't need to apologize because you're a good football coach. And for heaven's sake, magnify your blessings each and every day.